Boom. There we go. All right. Good evening, folks. Trash is prompt
Hello.
as usual. Kid cracks me up.
Oh my. You might figure into something more wizardy.
What, I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you change the figure for relic into something a little bit more wizardy?
Oh, I thought you were a wizard. Or I thought you were something else. Yes, I can.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yes, how dare you?
You're not a fallen paladin of the stars yet, man? God, pick up the pace. So you can be a special
CJ.
snowflake.
Which one are you?
I am the... Oh, you probably don't see the red circle. How do I
What's
ping?
your name?
How do I ping?
Double tap and hold down.
Yes, but what's your name?
Jernker, I don't know.
My name is Gorak Steelspine.
Of course you are.
I'm a dwarf. So my voice is based off of Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Of course it is.
Taserface.
Alright, let's find a sorcerer.
I'm not brave enough to put on a voice.
Oh, come on, do it.
What would it even be?
It's high
There you
fantasy. Everyone has to do a British accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
My father will hear about this.
What game you updating, Trash?
What'd you call me?
Trash.
Oh.
And relic. Show nameplate. And hit points. What color aura you want in relic?
Relic wants the purple ore. I speak for him because I'm his brother. I know his heart. You can trust me.
Let's see, your sorcerer. Let's give you a sorcerer appropriate color.
Do you want me to go on Firefox to see my face?
Not necessary, I guess, since nobody else is.
Are you?
Do not have a webcam.
I will get on Firefox to see my face. My beautiful, sexy visage.
I don't know if you're going to be able to do both your stream and Roll20. Save changes. Okay, relic. Copy. Everybody close your eyes. Relic, where are you? Maybe I already deleted it.
I do be some
Wait,
out
Ben.
of character handicapped
Ben, are you
deal
relic?
with me and CJ and Ben.
Is Ben relic?
Yes.
Ben is relic.
Okay.
What's that a character deal I've been hoisted into?
Just getting everything set up.
I do thank you, Horkalong, for DMing.
Yep. My pleasure.
I'll pay you $200 tomorrow.
Yes, he is, Trash. He's in the voice.
Trash.
PayPal, $50 in a blowjob.
$50 in a blowjob, indeed.
Turn your volume down, Trash, so your parents don't hear this.
That is $200 and a blowjob.
Gotta get this kid grounded. See, technically, he skirts the Twitch rule because he's not on Twitch; he's on YouTube.
Can you not do that anymore?
There's
like,
age
restream?
restriction. 13. Age restriction on Twitch is 13.
Ew.
I don't know how old Trash is, but I know he lives with his folks. So. He's a funny kid. Funny kid. Okay, not quite 11 yet. We still got about 15 minutes. 11 my time. Did a little tutorial last night on how to set up like just a basic thing on Roll20 last night. That's where the bar came from. When I move the map around, does it move it around for you guys too?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't believe so.
Okay. Because I'm scrolling up and down right now. I imagine that would be very annoying. I don't think Tommy is joining us. Because he's a cuck. I'm just kidding. In case he's listening. That's my son, Tommy. Tommy from the Sticks.
Oh yeah, isn't he older than Boar?
Yes. Yeah, he's 30.
Womp womp.
He's been playing since Redbox. Tommy has. He was in heaven when I had the hobby shop down in Florida. He begged his mom to send me down to Florida, or send him down to Florida with me for the summers, just so he could sit there and play Magic and D&D all summer. Screw Disney, I'm gonna play D&D.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's D&D.
Decide to go ahead and set it in the Forgotten Realms.
Do it!
Whoa!
Just
What the
do
heck
it!
is that?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I
DJ.
promised Mr. X that there would be some sort of erotic roleplay element to it. Is that okay?
Yes.
For bonus experience. So.
Thanks for the.
And CJ. So a furry erotic element. I know it's not too normal, but they basically need some sort of furry erotic element. So CJ's being some sort of fennec fox, and Mr. X is being some sort of like quadruple bald owl.
A tar kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Am I-
awesome,
And,
DJ.
Am I a Fennec Spock detective by chance?
Yes, you are.
Oh, great.
It's awesome, DJ. Yeah, it's a great bonding thing if you have kids. You can teach them how to sacrifice goats in the living room, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Good old satanic bonding.
Remember those days? I don't know if you do or not, but back when the
No, I
religious-
do not.
when the religious right was going after D&D for being witchcraft, and they made the movie Monsters and Mazes. Tom Hanks was in it, I think. Monsters and Mazes.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Good old Tom Hanks.
Every side of the political spectrum loves going after
That's
geek
awesome.
culture, it seems like.
And thanks for the follow, DJ. Yeah, you remember all they had the little black and white comic out.
Please follow Horkalong on Twitter and Facebook.
Where,
Horkalong, please follow Factland on Twitter.
I don't
And
have
Twitch.
a Twitter.
You don't have a Twitter? You have to have a Twitter.
Factland, fucking shit, Factland.
Dude.
I have to tell you how to do. Factland, make your
What?
YouTube. Factland,
I'm,
make it. You
I'm
need
good at-
one brand. Get Ben to make you a fucking logo. Get Twitter. Get Instagram.
I love how I'm just this like logo hoarder, you guys.
It shows how much we love you.
Ben is a logo hoard we fuck every month.
Trash said he would follow you on Facebook and Twitter.
White trash said he would follow you on Facebook and Twitter. What does it tell you? Mr. X,
What do you need?
I need money. Where is it?
He needs his blood diamond money.
Where's my blood diamond?
We're gonna get
Every
started here
month.
in a little bit.
No,
About
dude.
10 minutes.
This isn't fucking roleplay anymore.
This is international trade of blood diamonds.
You like CJ's icon, by the way?
Yes. Very nice.
All right, good.
It's a good movie.
Is that Kingdom of Heaven?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Good.
CJ is our resident paladin in my campaign.
Noli, Paladin of Nolliness.
Yeah, I think I said I decided to go ahead and set it in Forgotten Realms just in case we decide to do anything with it further. We already got everybody in place and can expand upon it from there.
Might as well.
This is kind of our play test.
My my A plus, like ace in the hole sort of situation is this does really well. Like concurrent 30 viewers at a time. Then basically I'll pay you to continue this.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm going to get food, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, this good time to do any last minute snacks or whatever, and then when everybody sits back down, we're going to get started on the game, and yeah. So I'll be right back myself. I'm going to grab coffee. All right. Why do you want to shoot garbage cans, trash?
Because he's trash.
I don't know if you're still here, DJ, but how many memories does this bring back? I'm all alone.
Eh?
Hey?
Who's all alone? You.
Me. It got very quiet. Well, you hold a grudge a long time, Trash. There it is. Now bear in mind this is New Year's Eve D&D game, so there may be alcohol involved.
Cause we're nerds.
As soon as everybody gets back, we'll get started. This is initially just a one-shot kind of deal. See how it works out. If it does work out, we're going to probably continue on with it. At least on a once a month basis. Intermingled with all the other normal video game streams.
We got our map. Ah.
I'm back.
You're back.
And we hear Wicked's back too.
He's very excited. He's just running around the entire room.
It's so neat. Right there.
I'm surprised how few views you got, Boar, for the Skyrim playthrough.
I don't think he's here. I think he went to get good food as well.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm impressed too. But he keeps consistently getting
I
at least
returned.
30 people watching it. We're talking about you, Nick.
What's going on?
I was surprised you didn't get more views from the stream today.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Well, I mean, it is New Year's Eve.
Yeah, holiday.
Yeah.
Not everyone can stay home and do nothing like us, really cool people.
Faux show. So what are we doing?
Just waiting for everybody to get ready. And
I am freaking ready.
everybody else here?
Good to go.
Good to go. All right. Our stalwart group of adventurers. This map's just here for reference purposes. You're making your way up the Sword Coast towards the toward the village of Daggerford. Eventually making your way up to Waterdeep. Oh, there's those ums that we were talking about earlier.
Do you have a purpose to be going this way?
You had been out adventuring, and this is you just heard that there's good things to do in Waterdeep. Lots of potential for more adventure.
Oh, okay, so we've met before.
Yeah, and it's an excuse to be on the road. Daggerford's the first town you're going to come to. You coming up, like I said, up the coast from Dragonspear Castle. Not that you were actually.
Do we know
Dragonspear
each other?
Yes, you're all together.
Yeah,
You've been adventuring for a
Adventure
while.
before.
So we're just like we're an adventuring party.
We're
Yes.
a troop.
Yeah, let's what do we have? Boar, you're a
I'm a dwarven noble
okay, and
Maybe
and
he's
a
bagel
duelist.
I'm a duelist. And Ben, what are you?
enough. I am a human sorcerer
Human sorcerer. And CJ?
and sage.
I am also a human, but I'm a cleric.
Cleric. Human cleric. And Mr. X.
Halfling rogue.
Halfling rogue. Got it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I knew what we had. Yeah, making your way up the road. Safest way to travel when you're in these parts. High moors right there. There's a lot of nasty stuff out in there. As you're walking, you hear a clatter, a clip-clop of horses, gallop of horses from behind you, and rattling of a wagon. No checks necessary. It's very loud, very easy to hear. It's broad daylight. And you turn around, you see this wagon barreling up the road in your general direction, and it seems to be running
Who
really
seems to
rough.
be driving it?
You can't really tell from your vantage point. The couple of horses are pulling the thing. But it's make a what is it, spot check? No
Perception.
perception check.
See if I remember how to do this with the fancy sheet it gave me.
I got an 8.
Most unperceptive bunch.
Yes,
There, somebody
I'm
might have
sorry.
noticed something. And who's left? Mr. X.
Oh yeah, I'm good. He got it.
Yeah,
I ain't
okay.
paying attention.
CJ, you notice right away. I would call you by character names, but I don't have a list of your character names in front of me.
That's fine. It's a very strange name that auto-generated for me.
Oh. You notice that the wagon that's being drawn by the pair of horses seems to be tilted at an angle, and one of the wheels appear to be off.
Oh.
22. You between the horses, you can kind of see somebody flailing around in the driver's seat, but it doesn't look like he's actually in control of the thing.
But both horses are still there, just the wheels
Yeah,
off?
they're in full gallop in your direction. What do you do?
I'm going to quickly try to inform the party that we have an out-of-control wagon speed in our direction with haste.
I attempt to move out of the way.
Okay. Everybody else, what is your course of action?
A really brave dwarf, and I'm going to try to stop him.
Can I try and cast Gust of Wind and stop the out of control carriage?
Would that be possible? Would it be powerful enough?
Let me see if I can pull.
Probably
up
up to the DM and his role.
Spells. Let me look it up real quick.
and just put it in chat.
Oh, Thanks for that. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. Your blast of wind hits the horses square in the face, and it startles them even more than they're already startled, and they rear up, backpedal to a stop, and are just kind of throwing their head around, blinking their eyes in the dust, from all the dust kicked up from the road and whatnot. They do seem to pull to a stop, though, about 20, 30 feet away from you.
Excellent.
I'm like, whoa, slow down. What's the hurry?
When you get up to the wagon, you see that the driver's the only thing holding in place is his foot's kind of wedged underneath the seat. He's unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah, you see a nasty head wound.
This man seems unconscious, my lads.
One of the wagon wheels is missing off the wagon.
So we had a trucker accident happen.
You notice, well, yeah, I'll give this one too. You notice other signs of damage to the wagon itself, other than just the missing wheel, like it's been hacked at or something. There's boards missing from the side panels. And
Is it like a covered wagon or a flat open wagon?
it's a flat wagon, like a little house on the prairie wagon.
Is anyone behind?
That probably means nothing to you, sorry.
No, but I see that kind of thing as like a covered wagon.
No, it's not covered. It's a open wagon with short panels on the side just to hold in the cargo wagon kind of thing.
Is there anything in the back?
I'm sorry, what?
Is there anything in the back?
No, the back is empty. A few little bits of straw and whatnot, but
Anything pursuing? Can we see anything coming down the road?
you don't. No, you don't. It's wide open, excellent visibility, broad daylight. You see nothing pursuing. And you're, just for reference sake, on the map, you're right just out. I mean, you can see Daggerford down the road a piece, about a mile or so.
Seems that we're heading towards Daggerford. I look towards some sort of sign of what they were wearing, maybe a uniform or something.
You don't see any standards or any emblems or anything that would indicate that he was part of like a caravan company or anything like that. Just regular homespun clothing.
So does he look like a farmer?
Possibly. Some kind of laborer of some sort. He doesn't look wealthy. He's not dressed well. Just like I said, normal homespun tunic and pants.
I intuit to the party that we might find more information in Daggerford.
Or
What
we can
say
just
you,
wait
man?
till this guy wakes up.
Or
No,
yeah,
I say Daggerford lies our answers. For I envision in my visions that I have in my dreams every night that intuit my interpretation of the law that Daggerford is our guide.
We have to cross through there to get to
I
Waterdeep
seem
anyway.
crazy as I say this. As in, I will maybe harm someone who disagrees.
Did you actually cast that, Junie?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
No.
Or is it a straight? Did they change it to just a straight spell now, or is there a roll?
No, I'm just saying that.
Whoops! I keep forgetting to hold down the key.
He's doing cure wounds? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna also get in between Dwarfy and the hurt guy.
The name's Steelspine to you.
Yeah, I'm seeing his got a roll. Sorry, I keep forgetting to hold the button down.
Was it a D8?
Gorak.
It's just 1d8 plus
1 plus
their
fist-
spell mod.
Still modifier, yeah.
Yeah.
No roll otherwise.
Oh. Do I roll it?
No one. Or well, I guess CJ could roll it, or you could roll it. I would assume CJ would roll it.
Yeah, me too. There you go. That's better. Oh no, actually, it's one less. You lay hands on this guy and do your little holy thing, and glow emanates around his wounds. Bleeding stops. His eyes start to flutter. Seems a bit disoriented. Immediately jumps back when he sees you. Startled. Oh shit! I just broke this thing. See, that's why you don't play with stuff.
I assume we're on foot at this point?
Yes, you are on foot.
I gasp.
We got a cart now.
I have nothing left. They stole everything. Leave me alone. It's the guy.
Who stole what?
Stole?
The beasts out of the hills. They came out of the hills and invaded or ransacked our caravan. Most of us didn't make it. Sorry, my voice acting is horrible tonight.
No, I hear you perfectly.
What manner of beasts were these?
Large, hairy things, teeth, weapons.
A knoll?
Possibly, I don't know.
I tried rolling knowledge nature. Based on the description.
Based on the description, go ahead and roll.
Okay, let me see my character sheet. I don't know if I actually have a good knowledge nature, but I will. Anyway. Okay, here's N. Looks like I rolled a 9. Or a 22, actually.
Seems like he's referring to some form of goblinoid creature. You can't tell if it's an orc or a hobgoblin or a goblin. Probably not a goblin because he keeps saying they were really big.
I say that it seems like a large goblin, a hobgoblin, or maybe an ogre. To my party mates.
Yeah. How far away was the town? I asked him.
Daggerford's about a mile up the road. You can just see it on the other side of the river.
So he was coming from Daggerford.
No, he was heading towards.
Horkalong. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to the Sword Coast.
Yes.
Is Daggerford in the desert? What kind of terrain are we in?
Right there on the map.
We're on the coast.
Yes, Sword Coast. Yeah. Just south of Waterdeep.
Okay, cool. So I'm like, yo, guys, there's some trolls or ogres or something that they're talking about.
Maybe we can get this guy to take us to Daggerford, and then we can convince the townsfolk to pay us a handsome bounty to prevent them from
all I know is we should subscribe to CJ and Horkalong.
That's all shameless plugs, man.
What was in your cart? Anything worth going back for?
Well, it was all my damn you! It was my stuff that I was taking to Daggerford to sell.
Is this guy alive, by the way?
Yeah, he's pretty banged up, but he is alive.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the heal spell. He's a 0 level human, so.
Okay.
So we're headed to Daggerford?
Yeah, it was some metal goods, pots, pans, that kind of thing, and some mostly vegetables from my farm.
Good is gone. Probably all eaten by now.
Nothing very valuable, but it was my livelihood.
Looks like you need to subscribe to a new livelihood.
So, what's the plan?
I say the plan is this guy gives us a ride up to Daggerford.
His
or to
wagon's
Waterdeep.
missing a wheel.
We can fix up a new wheel.
Are we gonna go check it out first, or go get people to help us out?
I say we check it out. I am a noble. I am the first shield of my clan.
Should have made you a peasant. Much more humble.
I should take charge of this band, this war band. My name is... The fuck is my name?
I'm sure it's written on your
My
collar.
name is Gorak Steel Spine, and I'm the most royal of this entire warband, and I command you to follow my lead.
You've been putting up with this for 3 levels, I might add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're used to this. Or you found a way to deal with it.
Moments ago, your premonition was we're headed to Daggerford. Now we're headed south?
Fate is fluid, as it often is. I follow the call of the winds.
Daggerford's just a piece down the road. A little bit, Danny. What's going on?
Convince me that I might lead my warband south. I will not be gainsaid by a mere halfling, mind you, Rowan. Not once more again by my companion, ere I
think we
gain
should
the
do this like we
disrespect.
always do it and just vote so we can get on with this.
Vote!
As we always do.
Don't be ridiculous. 5 minutes later. Okay, we vote.
What's the plan?
Let's go with the party decree.
Okay, what's the party decree?
South to Daggerford.
What's the rest of the party's decree?
I thought Daggerford is north from where we are.
Yes.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Wherever-
We want to go to Daggerford.
Yeah, let's go to
Okay,
Daggerford.
going to Daggerford. Okay. You help the guy.
But-
Anyway.
My character is reluctant.
The wagon is pretty much unsalvageable with the tools at hand. So after helping the guy unhitch the horses, you make your way up the road. Horses in tow. I don't know if you want to put him on one of the horses or not, because the guy was through quite a.
What's his name?
Mert.
I'll go
Yeah.
on one of the horses.
We're gonna try to salvage the horses because those are still be sold.
They're just draft
Maybe.
horses. They're this guy's horses. So keep that in mind.
Does Mert hold any sort of station in Daggerford?
Does he hold any what?
Station in Daggerford.
He does business there on a regular basis.
In which industry?
He's a farmer.
Damn it.
The whoring industry.
So, long story short, you make your way up the road. The guy goes on to explain that they came running down out of the foothills and just laid into his surprise attack on his wagon. The farmhand that was accompanying him disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. But
Can we have,
Eaten by bugbears, clearly.
can we have a description of the farmhand so we know what to look for later?
young lad, maybe 15 summers, tow-headed, freckles. Lean as a beanpole.
All right.
Yeah. Make your way to Daggerford. Make it across the river. I'm just long story shortening it here.
So, this person that we're escorting, what was his name? Mert?
Mert.
And, what was he assailed by exactly?
He thinks it's some kind of goblinoid.
Some kind of goblinoid, right.
they use
and
weapons.
his friend was named...
Yep, it was. It was his
Bernie?
friend. Bernie.
His name was
Mert and
Bert.
Bernie. Mert and Bernie. That's it. I just put the town here just for
So basically,
purposes.
Bernie was captured alive by the goblinoids.
He doesn't know. He was hit on the head
He assumes.
very quickly, and that's it. That's all he knows.
Okay.
He received a blow to the head. Everything went dark. Next thing he knows, you guys are waking him up.
All right.
He did see him come running out of the woods, weapons drawn, very large things, kind of hairy, but they were wearing armor, weapons, shields, that kind of thing. He's trying his best to describe him, but it was a very chaotic situation. He didn't really get to see too many details.
And my knowledge nature didn't bring up anything as to far as what they were.
No, not so much. Not based
Maybe
on his description.
goblinoid-ish.
Possibly, yeah, if you had to make a guess.
All right.
All right.
Also, I wanted to ask, since my character is a noble, where would I be from exactly?
You would be from... What was that region? Grey Cloak Hills? No. Is that it? I forget. Where are the dwarves from? I think it's the Grey Cloak Hills, but I could be wrong. Yes, Grey Cloak Hills.
If there is not the Grey Cloak Hills, there is now.
Yeah, no, it is the Grey Cloak Hills. I just
All right. I am from the proud family of the Steel Spines, from the Grey Cloak Hills, and CJ is in my retinue.
What?
You're in my retinue. I hired you.
All right.
You make your way
because you need some Jesus in your life.
You need some Jesus.
I do.
You make your way to Daggerford. There's a ferry that'll get you across the water. The ferryman recognizes Mert right away. Hey, Mert, what happened? What's going on? Where's your wagon? And Mert, briefly explains what happened. And oh, not another one! God, we've been losing them left and right. Somebody's got to do something about this. This is the ferryman talking to Mert. Do with that what you will.
I try to intimidate this ferryman. I try to get up in his face and try to intuit what he knows about these assailants that might be harassing Mert. And I see by my arrogant and almost brash demeanor that I might be going too far.
Can we as a party pull him back and maybe give him one of his canteens of many ales he has to calm him down?
You to me?
That'll only make it worse.
I will allow this, and I will immediately withdraw my action in favor of mead.
Okay. What was your action? I kind of got distracted by all the talking.
Intimidate the dockhand, and CJ's character gave me mead, to which I am now distracted.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, we found your secret, your kryptonite.
Indeed.
It's because he's a dwarf.
I am a dwarf. A steel spine, no less.
Just like why he also hates short jokes.
Short what?
After listening to the dwarf's tirade, the ferryman says there's been raids down between here and Dragonspear Castle for the last several weeks. Caravan's gone missing. Town has set out some scouting parties, but they're leery of doing it anyway. Since it's all happening on the other side of the river, they don't want to get too involved in it because they've already lost a few scouting parties as a result of it. He tells you he remembers taking a group of elves across a little less than a week ago, and that was the last party they decided to send out, and haven't heard anything from them since.
I raise a... Oh, go ahead.
Do they have any clues of what it is? Is it hobgoblins or gnolls or something?
Honestly, we have no idea. Some kind of goblinoid. Some people have suggested hobgoblins, but we don't know for sure. Because, like I said, nobody's come back.
I raise a pudgy finger and ask the man to describe the elves.
Pointy ears.
Skin color. Origin.
Color.
What type of elves were they?
I don't know. They were high wood elves. Yes, they were wood elf scouts. That were.
I see.
They were just passing through the region. They decided to go check it out. The town agreed to.
May I roll a knowledge history?
Sure.
May I indeed? Ben, what's going on with you?
What's what?
What's going on with you?
I'm trying to find anything better to do.
Ben, play D&D.
No, my character is.
Let's go.
As in you're trying to escape the situation?
It seems I rolled a 20.
I'm trying to find a way to make this all a profitable venture rather than just
Ben,
dealing with another
initiative.
bugbear season.
Gotcha.
Roll with it.
So who are you talking to right now? Are you still
I'm talking to some motherfucker about what type of elf it was that went missing. And I found some interesting shit, which is about to be told to me time now. Mr. X is eating a candy corn or some sort of corn on the cob.
Are you done?
CJ is looking towards me with like giant dilated eyes. I'm
The ferryman doesn't know what kind of elves they are. He's human. Elves are elves are elves. They all have pointy ears and long curly hair. That's all he knows.
Since I'm a dwarf, I agree.
Yes. Yeah. You know how humans are.
Some sort of tree beings.
But the town did send him out, with the understanding that, there would be compensation for any information leading to what's causing all this or stopping it altogether.
I want to ask who that official is so we can talk to him.
Oh, you'd have to talk to the head of the watch.
Well, let's go find the head of the watch.
Okay. He ferries you.
Is still here?
He ferries you across, and you get to the gate on the other side. Guards are standing there, and you explain your situation to the guards, and the watch commander is immediately summoned, and Oi! I hear you rescued Mert from whatever it is that's been causing trouble down south.
Indeed. And we know a thing or two about bugbear seasons, and I think that's what we've got on our hands here.
Bugbears? Nasty vile beasts. Well, I'll tell you what.
You got a bounty on these guys?
Yes, the town, it's been causing a lot of problems for the town from all our shipments coming from the south. The town has agreed to a reward of sorts for information leading to the bad guys. I'm sorry, I just drew a blank.
Are you paying per head or for information?
Well, the information, but if you're able to find the source of the problem and stop it altogether, I'm sure they'll be able to. I'm sure they can. I
want a guaranteed quadruple of the information fee.
May I roll persuasion to try to increase our, reward?
You can try. Yeah. It's not up to him.
Let me try. I try to double our reward.
Okay. He does tell you that.
I'm arguing if we can solve the problem,
you will be compensated because it is costing us a lot in trade.
All right.
Mert here was supposed to, bring a nice shipment of vegetables up for several of our local restaurants or eating establishments.
Restaurants, Red Robins.
Chuck E.
Yum.
Cheese.
I could go for some Red Robins right now.
Well, if you give us information where we can send out a party to deal with the situation, if you can point us to where they are housed or holed up, we'll give you 100 gold. If you stop the problem yourselves, we'll probably be able to triple that.
So you want us to go there and find it out, and then come back, get a group of all of you, and then go and deal with it all together?
One more time. I'm sorry.
We need to go find out where they are, then come back here, tell you where they all are, gather a group of people, and then all of us go and deal with the problem.
Well, you can go deal with it yourselves while you're down there. I'm not sending any more of my guys out. I've lost too many. We lost somebody. Ben. We lost Ben.
Yeah, my Firefox crashed and going back to Chrome.
Oh,
I lament the loss of Ben. He was a good dwarf.
Okay, well, I'm going to grab a coffee while he...
dwarves and the halflings.
I'll be right back.
And get what he deserved.
No, he did not. I say, chest pumped out towards this halfling upstart Rowan. Who do you know of deserving and righteous reward?
I never met a good Ben in my life.
I will fight you fisticuff style.
I will run away and hide.
I'll put 10 gold on the halfling.
Okay, I try to jump towards the halfling and pile myself towards a pile of mud, and then slip inside it and roll around a bit confused.
I climb atop the dwarf and say you have been beaten.
I ask where I am, confusedly.
Do you have any more of that beer?
Here's some beer.
I'm sure we do somewhere. He probably has a big stash in a keg. It's tied to a donkey or something.
The donkey comes by and offers you some beer.
Out of what end?
The front end.
He just barfs up the beer.
His front end is wearing an apron and is registered as a profitable
Sorry about that.
bartender.
Yeah, okay, I contradicted myself.
How are you?
I'm fine, sorry about that. The guy says he's leery about sending anybody else out right now because they've already lost three scouting parties. They just sent some elves over less than a week ago, and they've yet to return.
Okay, so
That's fine. We're not part of your town.
Orgalan, I've already established that Factline is working for me. So I turn towards Factline and say, is there any way you can convince this hobbit that he can work for me?
Just give him money. You know he likes money.
Shiny things.
Is this true?
I turn towards Rowan and say, look, we need to make this work. I've put my balls on the line here. Can you do this?
I've seen your coin purse. You don't have enough for me. But I'm in.
Oh, what? Oh,
He's just gonna want more of the reward percentage.
okay, so I worship the goddess of luck and misfortune, whoever that is, and I praise her and him.
Her and him. You assumed his gender.
I think that the goddess of luck and misfortune would be male
Mr.
and female.
No, not Mr. God, what the hell is it? I know this.
Miss
Forgot
Luck.
her. Say that again?
Miss Luck. Just a compound word. I don't know.
I'll worship Mistra and
Mistra's magic. God, I have
so
to know
I'll
this.
worship Shar and
Timora.
Mistra.
Timora.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
Timora's
Timora. Okay, so I'll be like, yeah, whatever. But I'll hire him.
We're already working together.
No, but I'll hire you again.
Ishaba is Timora's sister, and she's basically bad luck.
Yeah, Timora is the one that most adventurers pay homage to, because she's good fortune.
Let's discuss upfront fees.
I give you 20 rabbits' feet.
That's a lot of rabbits.
I've killed many a rabbit.
Good thing I'm not a druid.
Here,
I'll count them.
Hobbit.
Are there
I give
20
you
there?
these pink-dyed rabbit feet. Will you accept this trade?
No.
How about
What the hell's
now?
going through
I
your head?
say, as I put down a half-eaten apple.
Who's in charge?
And how about now?
I have no
I
idea.
say,
He
as
says
I
he
put
is,
down
but we're supposed to be a
raw
group.
slab of steak. Will you now follow me into battle?
I would like to use minor illusion to create a cask of ale behind the dwarf and just point his direction over to it.
Instantly works, and I turn towards it.
I choose to fail my savings throw.
If I need a stealth check to hide from him,
No,
you
you
let
do
me
not.
know.
Nope, he's thoroughly distracted, trying to figure out how to get the ale out of his cask that his hands keep passing through.
Witchcraft.
This ale is interesting.
It's very light. It's light ale.
Light beer.
Only 64 calories.
Like the hipsters drink.
So what happened to Mert's cart?
You left the cart
we
behind,
left
you
it.
just brought the
We
horses.
just took the horses.
I mean, are we thinking about using that?
They're,
They seem to be attracted to the carts.
well, it's missing a wheel. But it's not really.
But
It's not really usable. Sorry, I guess I just say that it's not very usable right now without serious repair work.
We could probably buy a wheel in town and carry it back.
All the way to on the other side.
This was my favorite.
We
map
should
of the
do
day.
that then. Is there anyone I know in town? So we're in the town of Daggerfall, right?
Daggerford, yes.
I'm a noble. So can I roll knowledge history? Can I roll knowledge anything to know of anyone notable in town to possibly help us?
Help you what?
Help us in the current situation.
We need a carpenter if we want a wheel.
We need a carpenter. Okay.
Oh, you need
so
a Wainwright.
someone.
You need a Wainwright.
Whatever that is.
A wagon guy.
I am not a intellectual.
But you are noble.
In real life. Let me try.
Yeah, sure. We have a fighter, a sorcerer, a cleric, and a rogue. Just trying to remember what everybody is. God, quiet. Who's that? No, Boar.
Jesus.
While you guys are figuring out what it is you're going to do, one of the guards helps Mert into town, gets him to one of the local inns. You overhear him saying, I'm sure Lulu Bell will put you up for the night.
Lulu Bell.
Yeah, she's the innkeeper. You're guessing.
Of which inn?
One right inside the gate.
Do I know the name of the inn?
No, having never been here before, probably not.
Is there anyone afoot? Is there anyone around?
Oh, there's people milling around all over places.
May I ask anyone around if they know the name of Ulubel's Inn?
You're not streaming, Boar?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to edit this.
Oh, okay.
Make it a non-drunk, cohesive...
You're going to edit out the slurs?
Good luck with that.
Yes, sir.
I got a slur filter.
I'm not going to present myself as a fool. So I ask if there's anyone in, like, around in my vicinity, which I know there might possibly be, considering I am a dwarf of noble stature. We're in Daggerford, right?
Yes.
We are. So, and the name of the inn is...
Sorry, I got a mouthful of cookie.
The name of
I actually
the
have
inn is Cookie.
this information. Hold on a minute. I actually have this information. Give me a second. If you
I gotta
really
say,
wanna know.
it's really refreshing to play a character for once.
Brad needs to be in the DM.
Where is mine? I actually have this. Oh crap! I don't have it quickly accessible. I uploaded it all to the thing.
Gotta make it up, man. You gotta make it up.
Yeah.
Come on. Noun, verb.
The rooster's
Go.
tail.
The rooster's tail.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's that one with the blue roof on it.
With the blue roof. Okay, perfect.
Right inside the gate. Yeah. It's probably not, but that's what we're going with.
Too late. I already wrote it down, so Sober Nick is gonna remember it.
Yep.
Okay, so I step in towards the rooster's tail.
Okay, you can see the guard is helping Mert get in there.
There is a guard towards the door.
Oh, he's helping Mert into the inn.
He's helping Mert into the inn.
Yes.
So I look towards Rowan, and I give him sort of a knowledgeable nod with my face. Like, can you get me in?
Get you in where?
Towards the inn? Towards where Mert is going?
Yeah, it's right there.
I
Go
follow
to the
close
damn
behind.
inn.
Walk towards the door.
I follow close behind.
Sorry, did you want me to carry you there? I'm not sure what you're asking.
Yes, carry me there.
No.
Make it dramatic.
Your legs aren't broken, you're fine.
Aren't they, though? Aren't they?
Oh, there it is.
I'm assuming Gorak or Golak is doing like
It's
a handicap walk.
Gorak Steel Spine.
You'll make it to the door.
All right. I approach the door.
Oh, okay, it's open. I mean, it's not locked or anything. There's no
I
bouncer
walk
standing
through the
outside.
door, my
door-
dwarven chest bursting with pride.
Yes, you're very prideful as you enter the inn.
It's Harry.
He'll find more of his kind in there, I'm sure.
No other dwarves. It's all humans.
Wow, racism.
Yeah.
I say, hello, I am Gorak
Steel spine.
Steel Spine.
I'm sure you are. Now, if you'll just wait your turn. I'm helping poor Mert here. He's been through quite an ordeal. And it's this big, buxom woman, very motherly. Hair up in a bun, with apron, the whole 9 yards.
So I try to glean any information I can from this woman who is addressing Mert's wounds
Regarding
the threat to Dagger Ford.
She doesn't really have any more to tell you than the guards do. Probably less, actually.
So is this par for the course or a unique situation?
What? Wait.
So what I'm trying to ask is this a normal situation or is this like bizarre?
Well, it's. I mean, there's always issues with caravans, but of course, it's the nature of the business. But
Caravans regarding goblins or?
well, lately there's just been a lot of issues with anything coming up from the south making it here in one piece.
South.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
look
to
towards my companion.
ask the lady if she needs help dealing with Mert.
Oh, I got it from here. I'm just going to lay Mert down and get him comfortable and get him some food and hopefully get his
Who
wagon
from the
repaired and send him on his way.
From my companions draws from, namely, CJ and Ben.
What? Say it again.
As
What?
in, who is from the south?
I never would hear.
You're from the north.
Yeah.
CJ?
I'm from near your place.
You
If I was hired
fucker.
there.
You're from the south. What do you know? I get up in your face.
I don't think anybody's actually from this region.
I
which is
try
why you're coming
to.
here. You're from the east, Boar. Far east.
Am I?
Well, not far east, but very the other side of the moor.
I'm from some sort of foreign mountain range.
Yeah.
I'm trying to assert that CJ is somehow related to this problem.
Yeah, Boar,
CJ's
you'd be
character is
from
called what?
over here. That's where you would be from. Waterdeep's here. Neverwinter's up here. Baldur's Gate. I'm sitting here pointing to the things like you guys can see. And Baldur's Gate is down here. Waterdeep is here. Just
Where
up
am
the
I
road
from again?
Daggerford.
Could you ping that?
Grey Cloak Hills.
Okay.
And Neverwinter, the video games. Is over there.
I tried to do a history check to see if I know of any
Coordinator.
legends or news about the attacks.
Any what?
Any legends or news about the attacks from where I came from.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like in his face about it. So Mr. X and Cullifan would be like seeing me, like grilling him about it.
Thank you very much.
Relic and Rowan would be seeing me grilling him about it.
Just glad it's not us.
Yes.
This time.
Just asking around various folks that are in the inn. The guard that's still standing there. He does tell you that anything coming up from the south, not anything. Some of them make them through, but quite a few of them haven't lately. And it's usually between the woods north of Dragonspear Castle and the foothills just south of Daggerford. That's the region that it's getting hit the most. Right around that area on the map is kind of what he's indicating. It's actually a few miles south of where you ran into the wagon.
So the party knows that I'm some sort of dwarven dignitary. Do I know anything about the party?
They know. They know.
No. I've made a point to like the party to know that I'm special. Do I know anything about the party?
It's very special. Wow.
Yes, that's why your family sent you here and not back at your place. We know because you're so special and so good at diplomacy.
A snowflake, even. Yelling so hard at my companions that my throat hurts.
Yes. Sir, would you please hold it down? We have people upstairs trying to...
No! This is important!
Guard's actually starting to get a little twitchy.
Red Robin's birthday parties do not count.
Your erratic behavior is causing concern amongst the guards.
Fine, I'll take a walk around the block.
How do you think we feel, guards? We've had to deal with this for 3 levels, 3 months.
You have our sympathies.
I'm sure it's just bugbears coming out of Trollbark Forest.
You say that?
Yes.
It's somewhere down in that region. It's as precise as anybody can get.
You said Trollbark Forest?
That's down.
That's what I'm assuming.
Down there.
Could you ping us, my good DM?
You guys are here. You encountered the wagon right about there. And,
okay.
The areas that they're indicating where most of the hits take place is it was a few miles south of that, where you encountered the wagon. They don't have any precise details though, because nobody's actually said anything. Because there haven't been any survivors.
I turn towards Rowan, and I ask if he has any contacts in Waterdeep that might know what's happening in Trollbark.
I in fact do. There are bugbears and hobgoblins down there.
I gasp salaciously. God, I just farted. Like, literally.
Sounded like it hurt.
It did. But yeah, I over-dramatize the fact that you know anything.
My buddy Wayne Wright told me.
Who?
Keep on the hush. On the low down, though. Don't let anyone know. This is
something about Trollbark Forest. I instantly tell the rest of the party.
I facepalm.
What about this Trollbark whatever?
No, not quite that far south. That's a little too far south from the reports that we've gotten. And
who's we?
Merc, this is the guard talking. Merc can confirm that he was his wagon was hit. I can't read the name of the forest, but was it Misty Forest? Oh wow, that's creative.
So okay, can I take this moment to get in like Mert's head?
Oh yeah, there's a big gas on the side of it. So
I want to sexually know Mert. I want to get in his mind. Can I roll persuasion?
Sure.
Hold on. So this is me trying to get into his inner friend zone.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Okay, I want to know what the fuck he knows about this fucking alliance or whatever with the half-orcs or trolls or whatever to the south.
What he knows about it? He doesn't know anything about it. He was just bringing his vegetables to market.
I throw my fist painfully on the trunk of a tree.
There's no trees in the inn.
I throw my fist painfully on the trunk of a rock.
Why would there be a rock in the inn?
I throw my fist painfully on the ground.
It's classic decor. There's the giant rock in the inn.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. I throw my fist on the ground and scream in agony.
And he still doesn't have. He can't answer your question. He was just ambushed on his way to market.
While this is happening, I'm going to go over to Rallick and ask, do you want to go and find a map so we can get this, sorted out while he has his moments?
I don't need a map. It's on the main road.
Oh, good. Well, should we go get some supplies while he gets thrown out of the inn? Because I don't think we should be associated with him right now.
Yeah. I
I
don't
see
even think
he's
we need
so
to buy
in
them.
the attention of
Find
the inn.
stocked. I just needed the promise of a reward, and I'm ready to go.
Yep. Yeah, they. What do they say? 100 for information, 300 if you solve the problem. And by information, they mean we want to know where they're at.
Ula's the barkeep.
Who's the barkeep? Random NPC number 7.
It's good old Jimmy. Jimmy the bartender.
Yeah, Jimmy the bartender. Yeah.
I'd tell him we were led to believe there would be free room and board for the night.
I was not informed of that.
Guard's a dick. Perhaps it would be good for the dwarf to take a nap.
Well, we did agree to solve the problems. You could try to swing it that way.
Yeah, well, they agreed to payment. They didn't agree to any further amenities.
Then we hit the road.
Then you hit the road. Okay.
Dragging the dwarf out if we have to.
We lost Boar. I think he passed out.
How in character of him.
Oh boy. I don't know if there will be enough content for him to edit together anything.
Boar.
Boar!
Did you die?
Are we supposed to use screen names or can we use proper names if you know them?
I just call him Boar for the moment.
Okay.
We can just treat him unconscious.
Yeah, he had a little too much mead.
Drinking.
Just drag him along behind you.
He'll be walking behind us, mouthing off at how he's a noble.
To be fair, he is the meat shield. Could we have him in front of us?
Yes, absolutely. Just hoist him by his petard. And... Where'd he go?
I think he's unconscious.
He does that in EverQuest a lot too. He just kind of disappears. Odd. Boar.
Yeah, it's just like our in-person D&D sessions.
Okay, so you're planning on heading down the road a piece and checking things out, correct?
Yes, we're going to do some 6 scouting.
Okay. Make your way down the road. You see the spot where you encountered the wagon because the wagon is still laying there, which is right around here. Make your way further down the road. We're just going to go like do a one of those tracking things or noticing
Survival?
Whatever it is. Yeah, whatever the skill is. Sorry, it was my first time running 5th edition. No, this would be perception. Wait, would it be? Yeah, survival. You're right.
For tracking, I think survival. For just noticing traps, like something.
Okay,
Perception.
about 3 miles down the road, right around there, and I'm just guessing on the distance based on the map. You see obvious signs of some kind of kerfluffle. Lots of kicked up dirt, lots of footprints running around. Dirt's dry, hasn't been any rain in a week or so. What'd you roll? 20. Very large footprints, larger than human, but not ogre-sized. You know what I mean?
Bugbears, I'm telling you.
Give me one more survival roll.
You know, it could be goblins wearing really big shoes to make it look like bugbears.
It could be.
They're crafty. They're crafty, you know.
Did you want to roll from everyone?
Anybody who's investigating the area.
Did you want me to roll again, or are you going to use the old one?
This is a separate one. This one, you found the spot where the ambush occurred. Oh, everybody did it. Sorry. CJ, you notice that there is a trail, discernible trail. You almost missed it, heading off to the like east by northeast, into the foothills that way.
Sorry, my character sheet's in the way. Let me get the map.
That way.
All right. I inform the party.
Okay.
Are they like really recent, or are they
Yes.
kind of not until that?
Yeah, I mean, within the last 24 hours.
All right. We may want to prepare for battle and be on the lookout for eyes in the bushes, because that's how they watch you.
What happened to Boar? If he's actually passed out, we may have to continue because you're going to need a warrior.
Should we give him until 9 o'clock, which is 8 minutes from now?
Yes.
All right, so mini break.
Okay, mini break. Yeah, I'm going to hit the head. I'll be right back. Take 5, everybody. We'll be back. I think Boar passed out. It's not even midnight yet, his time. Alright, sorry about that. I think we may have lost one of our members to inebriation.
We have 4 minutes remaining on the timer.
Say it again. I'm sorry, I was putting my headset on.
We have 4 minutes left on the timer.
It's not even midnight my time yet.
Where you at, Hork?
East Coast. Well, Pennsylvania. Eastern. The ping thing is so much fun. Pussy Slayer 420. Sup, Nignogs? I'm here for 2 things and 2 things alone. Slay dragons and eat puss, and I'm all out of dragons. Gotta love the chat.
Always give the best insights.
Yes. I have this damn auto mod set up that filters out certain words and phrases against my wishes. Like, so I don't tend to filter people too much. So I'm always having to allow things.
Those things seem to be pretty damn finicky.
Yeah. I don't even have a filter set in place. It's just automatically does it. It's one of the add-on things. Well, folks, I hate to do this, but I think we're going to call it. It's midnight my time. Sorry to pull you out like that for it was really just a town interaction.
Well, the important thing is that we got started.
Yes. Yeah, you are on the road. We can pick this up at a later time if everybody wants to. More than willing to do so. Actually,
I appreciate the effort put in, man.
Oh, that's right. It's New Year's. I was half afraid something like this might happen. So.
I'm back.
You're back.
Welcome back.
Who's that, Mr. X?
I think I was Ben.
This is Ben.
Oh, this is Ben. I think we're calling it Ben. I think we lost Boar. He's down for the count, and we won't be able to finish without a warrior.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah. So, so we're
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, folks. Yeah, just rolled over for me. So you folks have a good New Year. Enjoy the rest of your evening, those of you that are further inland. And thanks for watching, folks. See ya.
Yep.
Adios.